The Daystate Renegade in 303 cal is going to whistle lead down range at over 900 feet per second. That's 80 foot-pounds of hitting power.
Wow. Bullseye.
If you want to shred your target at 100 yards, this is the boomstick for you. The Renegade is a hybrid airgun, full mechanical action with an electronic trigger unit. And that trigger makes the gun a dream to shoot. There's no heavy trigger pull to release the mechanical action. It's more like the click of a computer mouse. And the side lever action is smooth as butter to cock and load one of the pellets from the 5-shot magazine. And the side lever can be right or left-handed, but pre-order a left-handed version if you want one. This Renegade is the beefed up version of the model that's been around for a few months. Those come in 177, 22 and 25. And yes, for all those out there, it's a bullpup with a lever at the side to the rear. I hear you, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but shoot this one and that might change your mind.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
The short design gives the gun a very intimate feel when shooting, and that 300cc cylinder gives up to 18 shots per charge from a 250 bar fill. That's what the manufacturer quotes. Me, sometimes get a couple more if you don't mind a slight drop of a couple of millimeters. The gun works on a high pressure air system. Hammer flies forward, strikes the striker and releases a squirt of air. So every shot from the top of the charge is going to reduce in power. But if you learn the gun, feel the gun, it's worth filling a tad below 250. Skip the top end shot. Let the air settle to give a nice even shot string if you're target shooting. Or if you want to forget all that bunkum,
damn, this trigger's unreal.
18 shots for a hunter in the kill zone every single time. The marriage of the high pressure air, manual hammer and electronic trigger is the threesome you have always wanted. The looks I must cover. Even though the gun is all about the power, it still has to look hot. Mine is a soft touch black stock, Picatinny rail moulded into the front, fixed AR style grip and a swept forward dovetail rail on top, with a bubble level at the back for cant. Link below to explain that. 5-shot magazine with anti-double load and a Foster filling adapter under the cap at the front. Nearly forgot, it's threaded on the end of the Walther Lothar barrel if you want to add a mod, or silencer, or whatever you want to call it. Which, if hunting, you may want to do. And this rifle, in 303, is slightly longer than the smaller calibers. It's 35 inches.
There's a slight breeze right to left, so I'm going to give it a dot and a half. I've seen the results of my test, and let me tell you out there that whatever you hit at 100 yards with that 44 plus grain pellet, or 50 if you choose, it ain't getting up. It's pretty spent, whatever you shoot. And I really mean spent. Actually, shredded would be the term.
Couple of things I've learnt. The gun flips slightly at the front when you shoot, just like a powder burner. Do what Kip does. Put your hand slightly forward on the fore end and it'll help reduce that. Also, on bags, the gun is top heavy. It wants to tip. So even though we didn't, get yourself a good bipod for the front. It will help a lot. This gun is not for pussies. It's a full-blown pearly gates key machine. It will deal with your larger pest problems in one shot. And it's still an awesome enough gadget to take out with your friends for a day's plinking. Plus, it can put food on your table.
I bought some stuff in Walmart. Thought I could make like a bit of a picnic lunch while I was out and about shooting. Good chocolate. I found easy cheese. Now, it's squirtable cheese in a can. It's quite horrific. And then I've got some Hunt's, and I bought it because it says Hunt's on it, red paste. Those two might make a good combination.
Spinach, the Popeye brand.
We've got a good old-fashioned British favourite, good tin of spam. Sauerkraut.
Don't forget, you need some American wine.
Welcome to the Airguns of Arizona diner. Now, like a good boy and everyone with a healthy diet, we should always start with a bit of melon. It's got a tinge of lead to it. I wouldn't recommend that one, no. Then we've gone to the main course. Of course, is with a bit of spam. Good bit of spam, staple diet of anyone. Oh, there's some cheese on it. Oh, well, that's not bad. It needs a bit of garnish with some paste. Ah, go away, fly. We don't want you. The spinach, well, I draw a line somewhere, to be honest. And the sauerkraut. Oh dear, sauerkraut's got a bit of a leaking issue. To top it all off, we want some American wine, which appears to have gone. Oh dear, the table's all getting a bit messy. There we are, wash it down. Oh, blimey. The things I do for gun reviews. Oh, I hope you like it. I assume someone will be along in a minute to give me a large bill. Well, I'd give it 4.5 out of 5.